Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you as always for showing up and stopping by. I just figured let's just move on to the next track here with Audience on House on the Hill, or The House on the Hill, 1971, which is going to be You're Not Smiling, which is how I hope that no one leaves this video without a smile. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll talk about it after. Here we go.
To see you smiling, you're not laughing. I come a long, long way just to see you laughing.
I like the way he sings.
I guess the things have changed since I've been gone, because of something, or somehow, or somewhere. Just to feel your loving.
I love when the space the bass fills.
You're not near me. I come a long, long way just to feel you near me.
And that mellotron in the back.
I guess the things have changed since I've been gone, because of something, or somehow, or somewhere.
I like that setup. Remedy. The bass just feels like it comes in slightly off, doesn't it?
Now you're crying. And I come all this way to see you crying. I guess the things have changed since I've been gone, because of something, or somehow, or somewhere.
Such a nice setup with the somehow, something, some way. cylinders there. Bass is still ripping, you hear that? I was trying not to do it too loud, but as the song was fading out, if you listened really closely, you could probably hear my foot like tapping along, because I was tapping along with the music, and I was trying not to do it too loud, but sometimes my foot do be a tapping. Trevor Williams on the bass. Love his bass playing in here, especially in the verse where it's so quiet. You just have him in the singing, the guitar, sometimes some splashes of some mellotron and other instruments that come in. But I really like how his bass led everything and how it really took charge and was a really great balance between him and then the singing, once again by Howard Worth, who has, to me, a very unique voice in the way he kind of has this kind of drawl to his voice, like there's some, he kind of sings like back here. I don't know, that's what I'm kind of hearing. But I think that adds a lot of character, especially in the verse when they first both come in. It almost seems like the bass and his singing start off. Like they don't start exactly at the same spot and time. But I think that kind of is cool how it, in a way, it does musically throw you off, and it kind of like, tosses you off balance before they settle you back into their groove. Like I mentioned, I love how the mellotron was just used right in the background of that verse as well to act as this almost near orchestral accompaniment, but without being a real orchestra. You just have the mellotron back there. The drumming was really nice, especially as it picked up at the end. It was very catchy. I love when Howard does the somewhere, somehow, something, like that part, which just really nicely sets up the chorus, which is a big old spark in the air. It's a great track. That's all. That's how it all boils down and what it all comes down to. You're not smiling. I've come a long way just to see you smiling. You're not laughing. I've come a long way to hear you laughing. You came a long way for something. You're not getting it. I guess that things have changed since I've been gone, because something, somehow, somewhere has all gone wrong. You're not loving. I've come a long way to feel you loving. You're not near me. I've come a long way just to feel you near me. Listen, it's not working out. You let too much time pass. I cannot really claim to understand, because baby, there is something that I lack. Or maybe there's been something underhand going on behind my back. You really make me feel so insecure. I feel like packing up and going back. Or maybe we should try a natural cure. Come on, babe, let's hit the sack. That's a line. Something's wrong with this relationship. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're doing something. Maybe I'm doing something. How can we fix this? Baby, I got an idea. You, me. Now you're lying. I've not come all this way to hear you lying. Now you're crying. I've not come all this way to hear you crying. I guess that some things have changed since I've been gone. Now the question is, where has he gone? You know, is this an innocent situation? And was there cheating involved? Was this just a distance that had grown between them? Who knows? But I do like the way that you could follow those lines in the verse as it changes. Smiling, laughing, loving, not near me. And then, of course, it ends. Now you're lying, now you're crying. It's just the deterioration going down there. Let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see you all then, guys. Bye.